Hi guys, for this activity I am going to be doing a flyer. A flyer is a publication that is used to advertise a one-time upcoming event, such as a play or even a grand opening. So what I'm going to do is I am going to create the flyer for the Petals in the Wind gift card, and it's going to be basically a grand opening for that florist and gift shop. So for this activity, I'm using Microsoft Word. So you want to start off with a Microsoft Word blank document. Then what I am going to basically be doing is adding a border, and then I'm going to also have titles and just different things that creates a flyer for a grand opening. So I'm going to start off by going to my borders box. I'm going to go to borders and shading. And then I am going to do a page border. So I'm going to make sure that I click on the tab that says page border. Then where it says art, I'm going to click on that bottom and I'm going to try to find something that is relatively something that is going to go along with my theme. So since I'm doing a florist shop, I'm going to go ahead and pick some flowers. And then, yes, I want it on the whole document. And then I'm going to click OK. So then that creates my border. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put in my title. My title, I'm going to go and click on Insert. I'm still going to use Word Art. And I'm going to basically pick one. I'm going to put my title in, which is still going to be My Petals in the Wind. I am going to then stretch this across, making sure that if you notice the green lines popped up, so it kind of lets me know that I am centered within my page. Then I am going to, and I'll come back and play with all my colors later. I think I want to do something with my font and possibly, and I'll probably play with that later too, but I'm going to do something a little different because I do want it to try to have the different little shapes or even the glow. So I'm going to click back on this particular A that says text effects. I'm going to go to transform and I'm going to pick one that kind of will be a little different or even resemble some of the other stuff that I have been using. Okay, then I am going to use text boxes to put in some of my other things. When I use my text boxes, I will be able to slant my text boxes. So I'll do an insert. I am going to then do a text box. I'm going to draw my text box. And I'm going to come here. And basically what I'm doing is just kind of putting some of my stuff a little bit of anywhere. So then that way I can go back and change it as I need it. So now I get to change and mess with some of the text. I'm going to put grand opening. And I'm probably going to do this a little bit bigger because I need that to stand out. I am also probably going to make it circle or, slant it some. Grand opening. I will take off my different lines around my box by clicking on the Draw Tools format. Make sure you have it selected. Then I'm going to go to Shape Outline and I'm going to click No Outline, and that is how I remove the outlines. So I'm going to have something that says Grand Opening I'm probably also going to have a little text box as well that just lets people know what type of place this is. So I've got Petals in the Wind. I'm going to, and I think I'm going to use my word art again and do something of this nature. I want to put my text here, and I'm going to say, florist and gift shop. I will definitely be changing some of my font. Gonna move this down. I've got to then also have my location, the date, and the time of when my grand opening is going to be. So again, we are putting different things in text boxes. I think I want to have my grand opening on Wednesday, which is November the 15th. And then I'm going to have my time. I'm going to have my time from opening to close because I want people to know that they can come in during that time. So I'm going to have it as 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And yes, I have to make my box a little bigger so that you can see the words. Okay. I will do my font different. Yes, you can be creative with your different font. I will have some pictures in here. My font, I'm going to change that because I want it to be a little more snazzy. Okay. Then, let me put that there. I'm going to center it. I am going to take that box off, so I need to make sure that I click on my drawing tools for format. Then I'm going to go to shape outline, and I'm going to click no fills so that I do not have it. I'm probably going to go ahead and copy this and paste it. And I didn't want it pasted up there. So you've got to watch that when you are pasting different things, where it's going to paste that. So I'm just going to go ahead and do an undo. And I'm going to move this one. Okay. And I've got my date, my time, and I'm going to also put in my street of where it's going to be held at. I'll probably come back into this box here. And what I'll do is come and then go ahead and put my street of where it's going to be held at. And then the next thing I'm going to do is put some different little pictures in of either some flowers, some arrangements, some different little gifts things. So of course, to get my pictures in, I'm going to click Insert, Online Pictures, and I'm going to do floral arrangement, and I'm going to find something, click insert.